Hey, welcome back to Let's Replay Legend of Grimrock, picking up where we left off. I don't know if we're going to manage another episode to a level, but we're going to go for another half an hour or so. And we're going to smash the crap out of these barrels. There we go. Alright, so, you might recall last episode we had the thing with the snails that dropped down into the thing with the teleporter? There was a teleporter there. Maybe the teleporter deactivates when that's open. Anyway, there was a teleporter here because this is where we fell down. We had the snail there, and I showed you where how projectiles work. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up where we left off. Hey snail, I bloody see you there. I am going to be mindful of the light situation though, and I will actually swap my shield for a torch. I figure that you're being able to see stuff is probably more important than competent gameplay in this one instance, because there's no point. I can be as competent as I like if no one can see it. Defeats the purpose just a little bit. Like picking the lobster that's floating upside down from the live lobster tank. Well, crayfish. Gate. Now something that does interest me greatly is apparently somebody is rebuilding Black Crypt in this. And given just how well that Dungeon Master was recreated for this game, I'm very excited to see this in Black Crypt. My god, am I excited to see this in Black Crypt. Oh, Black Crypt in this, I should say. Now one of these has a sling. Does not appear to be this one, however. Hello, doublet. Double. Protection 2, weight 1, weight 0.5. But it's purple, damn it. I'm sorry, but purple's going to win for me. Because it's fucking purple. Look how poncy we can be. Mole jerky. Well, you'll notice that the snail slice actually weighs 1 metric fuckton per slice. We have another dagger. Yes, we do actually have another dagger right where that knife can go. Because it's not like we can sell stuff in this one. I hear the baby herder in there. What else can we do before we deal with that? I don't think we can do anything before we deal with that because this is a locked door here, isn't it? This isn't even a locked door. This is the way we came in. Some dipshit. This is the locked door, and no, we cannot open it yet. Can we move from where we are in the party? Wow, we can put ourselves in the back rank because that makes all the fucking sense in the world. Right, that back one has the nasty thing that it can shoot poison at us. So we really want to square dance those wherever we can. Like in here. Hopefully he'll move back there. We left ourselves a little vulnerable there because if the other one had decided to follow down, we'd have been boned. Come here, little guy. I'm not sure what these things are called. I just call them baby herders. I can't remember what I called them in the Let's Play. I think it was like mushroom people or something. I remember the ensign being especially fond of them. A machete, which I believe is going to be more effective. Yeah, it's more accurate. Hitting things more often is, it's like not getting hit. I prefer to not get hit than to ameliorate the effects of being hit in the first place. As we can dump those because we just don't give two shits about them. The sword we're going to drop as soon as we find an axe because proficiency. Our movement speed will reduce if we are encumbered. there. Heavy armor. Don't actually care for heavy armor because we've got all we need with we're going to get all we need with the chitin armor. Hey, snail. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, nice hit there, Turum. It also didn't occur to me until nearly the end of my Dungeon Master 2 Let's Play, but Turum is also the name of the protagonist of that game. So I can't help but assume that this ranger, given that he's a jack of all trades, is a big nod to that Turum. He was also a jack of all trades and fucking any good at none of them. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We managed to beat him into a reasonably good shape. Just gonna take you, eat you. Sand mole hide vest, protection +3. How are we? 8. Yep, it is in fact better. And we have a key, which we put in there. Alright, we need stuff to drop on pressure plates now. 1. Where's that button? There it is. Poison arrows. Which, if I was ever going to wield a bow, would mean something. Hey Discord, if you make one more sound I'm going to minimize and just make you die. This is a Crovan. They're dicks. Literally. They will thrust their junk into your face like no one's business. It's really, really quite rude. No, I don't intend on being indecently assaulted by a dungeon monster just to show you what they're made of either. If it happens, then it happens and we'll just go with it. Later in the game, there's one of these assholes that's bright blue and shoots lightning bolts, because that's exactly what we fucking need. Here we go, no weapons allowed. So this is why we were keeping that extra dagger. Stabby stabby. And I believe there's a secret. Yes, there is. I believe that's a flare feather cap or some lucky boots in there. Lucky boots! Which is another set. And we'll go with shortly whichever one provides us with the greater overall bonus. Another secret, of course, pointy shoes. Sorry, not lucky shoes. Protection 1, Dex 1. Evasion 5. Our AC goes up, our evasion goes down, our ability to hit things goes up. We're going to go with the pointy shoes. Because why not? YOLO. Grab a rock, because we can. Ooh, nom on the mushroom. Don't really care about. Grab our dagger. Oh no, we won't. Apparently we can't carry it. Enter thy grave. I know that room. I'm not going in there yet. I'm going to quick save before this one, because I realise I haven't saved yet. Now, this one we need to be quick. You'll see that we have some buttons here that move these things around. Okay, so that one moves that way. So what we want to do, there's a bag here. I want to click that twice more. That gives us the bag. If we click it again, we'll get a skeleton warrior. Eat you. Protection 4, protection 1. And now we've also got a bag, which is a bloody useful storage thing. For some reason we can fit a fucking tower shield in the bag. I'm not questioning it. We're just going to roll with it. So we're going to put useful items in here for now. Alas, we don't have an alternate weapon set that we could use. Just got to stand here and take this one. Or do we? Boom! Boom! Ah, no, now we need to. There we go. Experience that is definitely worth grabbing. We don't need any of these things. Alright, so we've got 2 keys now. I believe we need 3. We need at least 2 to get through here. Oh, well, we make it through here, which is good enough for now. Right, Enter Thy Grave is actually an optional challenge. But it is extremely good later on in the game. And I will show you why when we get there. But for now, we're going to quick save. And we're going to swap back to our staff, because death magic. Alright. We really need to take care of this guy as quickly as we can. We've got another one behind us now. Oh, get us in. Fuckity fuck. Nope, that is exactly what we did not want to happen. Damn it. This is where we die. I'll show you what happens once if we die. Come on, we've got this. Can we do it? No! Ah, we were so close. Unfortunately, when you die, you can't quick load. You have to let it fade out and do this. Load game, quick save. Thank Cthulhu that we had quick saved. And we don't have our mace anymore, do we? Because I'm not that bright. Well then. Get some poison going too, frankly. Yeah, I thought he might be immune. In fact, we're just gonna reload that because what a waste. We're gonna die anyway, let's just do it right. Nice hit. Come on, you can do it, mate. Good man. I'm sorry if this is incredibly dark. God damn it. I'm actually going to quick save at this point in the fight, because holy crap, progress. Oh, we can fight our way through this one. Come on, Tor. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We're doing worse now. Fuck it. I'm really glad I'd saved now. Okay, now we've got this, because now we just square dance with this asshole. So we're actually going to quick save now, because screw doing that again. This character's movement speed is a huge asset. There we go. Now the whole reason we came in here, not for the Scroll of Ice Shards, which is a handy spell, not that we'll ever get it because we don't have ice magic. There's also a delicious ice cream topping. We wanted this, not the tattered cloak, which we already have one of. This, a bone amulet, which does nothing. Yet. I hear you, Crowvern. Quick save, and we just want to run all the way through here. This one we want to throw a thing across there. Actually, let's drop down here first. What do we got? Because a lot of these have secrets. In fact, there's actually an achievement in this game for falling down all of those holes. This one just has a mushroom. Is there anything on those walls? No. Okay, now where'd that arrow go? There it is. An axe! Finally! So we don't need another weapon now, we've got our axe. This will keep us going for a little while. As you'll see, we're doing a lot more damage now than we were doing with the mace, and we're going to hit things more reliably because we have proficiency points. And eventually we'll level up and I can drop these torches. So some more cave nettle. We will be able to make use of that at the end of this level. I was about to say episode, but we don't know how quickly we're going to progress. Next door. Hey guys. There we go. See what I mean? Dude, we really don't care about your junk. I also forgot to mention it last episode, but my good buddy Mail is also Let's Playing this game, and I highly recommend checking out his LP as well. I'm sure I updated the description of last episode in YouTube, but I apologise, Mail. I was so happy to be playing this, I actually just completely spaced to give you that shout out there, which I intended on doing. He's playing through with a full party, so it will be a different experience to this one. And I believe it may actually be his first time playing it. At the time I record this, he hasn't started his yet. And I can happily watch his, unlike Eye of the Beholder 3, I can happily watch Mail's Let's Play because I've already finished this game. There are not going to be any spoilers for me. Alright, so we've got 4 points. I wonder, quick save. Does that give us light? It does! Okay, well then that was worth putting those points in. Put a point into axes because we can. Right, so now we're just going to do that. We'll keep these torches for reasons because we do actually need torches for a puzzle on the next level. Oh, we're over encumbered. Not anymore, we're not. So we need to hit this button. Jeez, you were hiding so stealthily there. I had no idea you were behind that wall. Dude, you were making more noise than a fucking cyber demon on PC speaker mode. That's something I'd love to do, is a Let's Play of Doom with PC speaker sound. Just to keep up the infinite number of combinations of Doom that I'm going to bombard my channel with. There's the key, there's another throwing knife. Do we have room for you? Oh, apparently we do. Okay, what do we have here? Another throwing knife. Scroll of poison bolt, which we don't care about. We are never going to invest in earth magic enough for that to be a thing. And now we're looking pretty good. This is actually a solid character that we have now. Oh, hey, herder. We've got an axe to cut you down now, mushroom dude. Will you please just die? Thank you. Was that truly so difficult? I didn't think that was that onerous a request myself. Apparently Tree Dude disagreed. Tree Dude, Shroom Bro. I'm not sure what we'll call him. $46. That's nothing compared to some of the hits we're going to get later in the game, but it's still satisfying. Some pitroot bread. We're just going to eat that as well because we are starting to run a bit low on storage space. Yeah, I see you there. I'm going to fall back this way. I can see your buddy back there as well. Shroom Bro brought his other Shroom Bro. I'm standing here on purpose. We're going to tank the damage a bit and then we're going to fall back to the save crystal. Hopefully we'll be able to take out this guy. Another hit like those last couple of them, we'll have to fall back. One more, we've got to fall back. Nope, falling back. Oh, there we go. I could have been a real smartass and played this with those crystals set to single use, but we don't want Ragey Cap. And I would have been Ragey, because I'd waste them. Boy, would I waste them. If I were playing through with a party again, I'd probably give that challenge a go. So in 3 years' time, when we finish this one, 3 years after we finish this one, we'll pick up that challenge maybe. I should get the ensign to make an appearance as well. I remember, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd episode of this Let's Play, of the original Let's Play, that I actually had the ensign, you know, make an appearance in, and she's grown since then. My lord, has she grown since then? She still remembers these maps better than I do. But then of course remember that this is the internet and it's full of creeps. I was inside him just then. Case in point, I am such a creep. Finally we'll put this back. I'll come back and I'll hack you in the face with my axe. Is that a satisfactory plan for you, Tree Bro? So we're nearly finished this map. So we'll get another map to an episode. Would have definitely been a map to an episode if we hadn't died in the enter thy grave room. Oh hey little guy. And he's down. Another tar bead, and a key. Buttons? No, evidently not. Whoa! Oh, there's a secret button in here. Damn it. Awesomes. Fortunately, Turum does do a little more damage. He is a little stronger than the other characters. He will do slightly more damage. Again, to make up for the fact that there's only one of him. It's otherwise going to be a very long grind. Where are you? Got a phalanx helmet I don't care about. If we had a minotaur, we'd give a shit about the skull. Leather pants, we don't care about. The tar bead, we do. Is there a secret button in here? No, I'm confusing it with the room where we got the pointy shoes. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, I saw you. Nomad boots. Protection 2, resist cold 5. We're not going to find anything that's going to hit us with cold for a bloody long time. That should bring us back through. Is the save crystal through here? Yes. Alright. Come here, buddy. We can fall back in any direction, really, and be safe here. One down. Now if we have a group, then we want our... Yep, here we go. We want our one for this. Quick save. Because that. We will wait until we can cast that. Ouch. Ouch. We're falling back this way on purpose to get back to... Oh, shit. Back to yon healing crystal. Come on, dude. Well, we can just rest here, actually. It's just as effective. We got all the food in the world, literally. All of it. Dream sequence! Are you still there? I know my way out, but I can't make it there myself. We need to work together. Descend towards the bottom of the mountain. We can meet there. Okay. Not creepy as fuck that he's in our dreams at all. Yeah, we've got 2 full mana recharges just waiting there. I see you. And 1 left. There we go. Now we'll just get our light back. Which way do we want to go? This way? No. Yes, that way. Dipshit. Through here. Right, we've got one more thing to do here. This is the way to the end of the map. We have a bag which we're going to grab. Oh, sorry, a sack. We never going to use you, so just GTFO. We have a mortar and pestle here. We can use these ingredients to make potions. See, potion of healing, 1 flask, 1 tar bead. Anti-venom, 1 flask, 1 cave nettle. We reuse the flasks as we consume the potions. Just going to eat some of that. Right, so that's the end of the map. So we're going to quick save because there's more to do here still, of course. There's only one of you, so we're just going to stab it. We're not doing that much damage. That did it. We have another secret. We have a wooden box, which is an extremely heavy storage vessel, but it also comes with that. A leather brigandine, which is an extra point of AC, so we'll take that. Scroll of poison shield, so that's poison resistance, about which we do not care. We're going to rest here. If I can find my R button. There we go. I had it, damn it. We'll just get our light going again because we need it. And so only a patient man can defeat Demon's Gaze. It's a staring contest. You open the door by staring down the statue. But then when you actually open the door, you need to be very quick on your feet. That's why. And we just chip away at them like this. No, we don't actually have what we need to make a mana potion anyway. We're literally running circles around these guys. And another level! That makes me happy. And in here we have a firebomb. That's basically a grenade. They're worth having. We'll eat. We don't actually need 9. Oh, we actually do need a rock. We're not going to need all 9 of them though. We need those for now. The shield, they're a dime a dozen. We're not going to bother carrying it just yet. And we're good. That's that level done. Because we want you on the next floor, and we're going to level. We're going to put these points into one into axes. Let's see. Actually, let's put all of that into axes, and then we unlock a new special attack. Turum learned to chop, and that's the end of that level. So we're going to quick save and a regular save. We're up to RP02. There we go. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you all next episode. But until then, cheers.